Well, thank you very much. It's an honour, a big honour, the biggest, to have the President of Ukraine with us. And we've had a lot of good discussions, a lot of good talks, the best, really. And I think the progress is being made, very, very substantial progress in many ways. We had a good meeting, as you know, just a short while ago, with the President of Russia. And I really think, there's a possibility that something could come out of it. And today's meeting it's important, very important. We have, let me count, we have the seven very powerful leaders from Europe, big names, huge, and we're going to be meeting with them right after this meeting. And so, thank you very much for being here. You're doing a tremendous job, tremendous. I feel though, we're going to have a meeting. I think is that, and this is just me thinking here, what if everything works out well today? We'll have a trilat. It's short for trilateral, very technical, very official. And I think, and listen, folks, there will be a reasonable chance, a real chance of ending the war. When? When we do that, it'll be huge, possibly the biggest trilat in the history of trilats. I can never say that. No, I can never say that. It's never the end of the road. Never. People are being killed. And we want to stop that. We want to stop that. So I would not say it's the end of the road. Not now. I think, and I really do, we have a good chance of doing it. It's been almost 4 years now. A long time, folks. And a lot of people were killed last week. Last week, I mean, listen, millions of people killed. But last week, a lot of people, for whatever reason, a big number, a lot of soldiers on both sides. And I know the president, I know myself, and I believe Vladimir Putin wants to see it ended. He wants to see it done, just like I do. I'm just here to be. Look, this isn't my war. This is Joe Biden's war. He's the one. He had a lot to do with this happening. And we want to get it ended. We want it to end. Good for everybody. We want it to end. Good. The people of Ukraine, they've suffered incredibly. I mean, you wouldn't believe it. Nobody suffered like that. Tremendous suffering. But we're going to work with Ukraine. We're going to work with everybody. And we're going to make sure that if this piece of peace is going to stay long-term, very long-term. We're not talking about a 2-year peace, folks. No. And then we end up, again, in this mess. Again. We're going to make sure everything's good. We'll work with Russia. We're going to work with Ukraine. Again, Ukraine. Very important. And we're going to make sure it works. And I think if we can get to peace, it's going to work. It's going to work. I have no doubt about it. But look, the war is going to end when it ends. I can tell you that. But the war, it's going to end. And this gentleman, he wants it to end. And Vladimir Putin, he wants it to end too. I think the whole world is tired of it. And we're going to get it ended. It was, I've done 6 wars. I've ended 6 wars. And I thought maybe this one would be the easiest war, and it's not. It's a tough one. A lot of reasons for it, and they'll be talking about it for a long time, but they'll also be talking about the others, like India, Pakistan. We're talking about the big places. When you look at, you just take a look at some of these wars. You go to Africa, take a look at that. Rwanda and the Congo, Republic of the Congo. That's been going on for 31 years. So we've done a total of 6. And we really have 6, not included. The fact that we obliterated Bin has turned out to be a total obliteration. The nuclear, and as you say, the future nuclear capability of Iran. And this one, I feel confident we're going to get it. I think we're going to get it solved.